Shall we play with the toy train? Choo-choo! Next stop, New York!
But New York is very far.
Yes, but this is a magic train!
Next stop, the moon!
That's even further!
It's going to be loads of fun.
Another educational game? What were they thinking?
Next stop, New York!
But New York is very far.
Yes, but this is a magic train!
Outright Games, you son of a... Hey, what is going on, everybody? How y'all doing? This is the Sonic Sega Gamer, and today I wanted to make a rant video based on the game that you guys never heard of, but it's also based on a TV show. As you saw during my skit video at the beginning, I can tell for one thing, this studio goes by the name of Outright Games. They're making educational games, and pretty much nobody cares about. Now, I'm gonna let off some steam here because there's a lot of things I want to say why educational games sucks, you know? It's my opinion. Anyways, as you can tell by the title, yeah. Outright Games is making another Peppa Pig game. If you guys don't know, the first game that was developed by Outright Games, they released My Friend Peppa Pig almost like 2 years ago, I think. And now they're making a direct sequel that's coming for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC Steam, and of course, Nintendo Switch. So yeah. And for those of you guys who know who Outright Game is, well, I'll give you a little bit of history. For those of you guys who don't know, Outright Games is actually a British video game publishers, and also developers, I think, focus on licensed games and other stuff. Mostly family-friendly games, but the thing is, they've been making some games in the past that were decent and some that were not decent. In 2017, they released a Ben 10 game, developed by Taurus Games. Steven Universe, Save the Light, OK KLSB Heroes, 2 games in 1. Cool. Ice Age, I remember Ice Age. Ice Age Scrat's Nutty Adventure, and the rest goes on. But now, years later, they would start making games that basically I just don't care about. And to be honest, I'm gonna allow some rage and steam here. Once again, I'm gonna make this video just this one time, 18 plus. So if you have kids and you have any kids, like if parents are actually watching this or any kids that are watching this and they do not want to see me curse in this video, then click off this video right now. I don't want to see kids, complaining on my YouTube page saying, why is this kid on YouTube cussing? Because when I see a game like this, when I do a rant video about this, I have to allow some steam. And keep in mind, these are my personal opinions, so keep that in mind. But yeah, but with that being said, let's just get straight to the point. Also, one more thing. For those guys who are wondering, I'm actually going to bring back my actual intro. Not my actual intro, but one of my old intros that I used to use for my rant videos and so on. And also for topics. I'm still going to use the current intro, but for this case, you guys remember the intro I used when I had the music theme song, Sonic Forces Infinite. So yeah, really quick, this is a really quick update for my intros. I'm still going to keep my current one for more like positive stuff. However, I'm going to use my older intro as part of my rant, like my intro. This will be my intro rant. So for those of you guys, and sorry if the intro rant is actually way too long, but I just want to keep it there. And if you want to skip the intro ahead, then go ahead. So yeah, I'm bringing back my old rant, my old intro just for the rant. But the current intro that I currently have on my channel, that's going to stay and it'll be used for topics and other stuff. So yeah. Once again, it's time for another rant video. Here we go. Cue intro.
errors, I am the darkest of days. I'm the last one that's standing, don't try to stand in my way. Cause I've been up against better, just take a look at my face. And after all this time, you're back for more. I won't stop until they know my name. So I'll take what's mine and start this war. I'm coming at you like a tidal wave. When everything you know has come and gone, your lowest time rising high, only scars remain of the war. When we're finding the ashes, losing this, when there's no one left to carry. This is an illusion, open up your eyes. There's pain, persist, I can't resist, but that's what it takes to be infinite. So look around you and tell me what you really see. I never been, and that's the difference, see you and me. Cause when your time is up and everything is falling down, it's only me and you who is gonna save you now. So look around you and tell me what you really see. You live a lie and that's the difference, see you and me. I have the power, let me show you what it's all about. It's only me and you who is gonna save you now. Who's gonna save you now?
Back in 2021, when I made a rant video about my final rant against Nintendo, but it seems now they're proving themselves, so I got that over with right now. Obviously, there was one video that I discussed during my final rant video against Nintendo, and one of those discussion was talking about that game called My Friend Peppa Pig. And if you guys don't know, My Friend Peppa Pig is more like an educational game. And plus, after Nintendo announced the final DLC character for Smash Bros., which I was not proud, but now I'm actually okay with it now, I got over with. There was one video I watched on Nintendo's official channel, and also their second channel called Play Nintendo, I think. In one of these videos, they showed a My Friend Peppa Pig trailer on the Switch. And it's also for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And despite the fact that when I heard this game, when I heard that the Peppa Pig video games were coming back, I was like, okay, what the fuck is this? So, the developers behind Outright Games, and yes, that's the name of the company who developed those games, they decided to release My Friend Peppa Pig. Yeah, My Friend Peppa Pig. You guys remember Peppa, right? The character from the TV show. They decided to release My Friend Peppa Pig last year for PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Nintendo Switch. And what do I think about the game? I say the game fucking sucks! It's nothing but educational games. And despite the fact that I have to go and look at that trailer, whether it's at Nintendo's channel, PlayStation channels, or Xbox channels, I see an educational game. Like what? They're bringing an educational game back now for next-gen consoles? Like seriously. And seriously, this is the one thing I hate about. Like seriously. And now, they're making a direct sequel to My Friend Peppa Pig called Peppa Pig's World Fucking Adventures. And you think for one sec that I'm gonna spend $40 or $60 for this stupid waste of time educational game? Fuck no. Because the moment I heard that Outright Games was making the Peppa Pig video games once again, or making the Peppa Pigs again, the games, I felt so disgusted. And look who's on the cover. Just like the first My Friend Peppa game, look who's on the cover. It's Peppa Pig herself, the protagonist of that show, and now in the video games. And once again, they're bringing back the customization character. You play as your character, once again, your custom character, just like in the first My Friend Peppa Pig game. And you're just, and pretty much, the game doesn't give you much freedom, you know? And you have Peppa Pig, you know, pretty much, you know, annoying you, talk about like some random shit stuff, all the way until the end of the game. That's it! There's nothing to do in this game, just like the first game, you know, no side activities, no free roaming, it fucking sucks! And you know what Peppa Pig reminds me, whenever I hear her fucking voice, she reminds me of that one character from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Remember Navi the Fairy? Who doesn't want to shut up to give us good hints?
Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen!
Yeah. Almost any Zelda game that has a supporting character or your companion character, they always have to fucking annoy you. Except for that fairy character named Tattle from Majora's Mask and Midna from Twilight Princess. At least those companion characters, yeah, your companion characters, at least they're much more better than fucking Navi. Because Navi has been in Ocarina of Time, and to be honest, if they actually put her in Hyrule Warriors, then to be honest, that game came out a long time ago, but just imagine if Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition got an update and we see fucking Navi again. All picked up. And now there's this new fairy in Hyrule Warriors named, what's her name? Hold on, I have to look it up because I don't know the fairy's name. But to be honest, she's like much more 10 times annoying than freaking Navi the fairy, as far as I know. And besides, Navi the fairy is one of the most annoying video game characters I've ever seen for once. Like, seriously. Let's see, what's the fairy's name? Oh, okay, of course. Her name is Proxy. Yeah, Proxy, that's her name. And just like Navi, if you play Hyrule Warriors, you can tell she says that same words. Well, Navi, she say, hey, listen, hey, listen, hey, listen. Proxy, shut up! You're worse and annoying than Navi, the fairy. And to be honest, when it comes to Peppa Pig won't even shut her fucking mouth for once. We always have to see her as a supporting character and your companion character for the rest of the whole game. She can't leave you alone. She'll follow you anywhere, no matter what you do or where you go. She's always gonna be by your side all the fucking time for the rest of the whole game. And to be honest, this is one of the worst reasons why I don't like outright games. I don't even know who this studio was until now. And keep in mind though, that I'm not gonna waste like $40 or $60 for an educational fucking game that I don't want to waste time off. Guys like us, gamers like us, we play better games. For me, I'm mostly more into platforming, fighting games, action-adventure games, a little bit of RPG games, and also the hack and slash games like Fire Emblem Warriors, or Hyrule Warriors, or even Persona 5 Strikers, and other stuff. And to be honest, when I see this, when I look at their website, I see this, either on Nintendo's official channel or Play Nintendo, which is their second channel, I get disgusted. One of the worst third-party titles ever. And to be honest, they're like, and a little bit of Dragon Ball Z reference here, there's like better over 9,000 games out there than this piece of shit garbage game. Like here, let me give you an example. We're going to start with the good old classics N64 games. There are better games you can play. You know, platforms such as Super Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. Those are one of the best games ever. It's all about platforming, collecting stuff, and so on. And see what the rating says? It says kids to adults. So it's a shame they don't have that ESRB rating anymore for kids to adults, but it'll be nice if they brought that back. And Banjo-Kazooie, rated for everyone. That's one of the best platforming games ever on the N64. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie, of course. And not to mention also have Diddy Kong Racing, but that's another good racing game. And once again, it says kids to adults, you know. To be honest, I just want to play more of a family-friendly games that have more collectathons or fighting games and stuff. And that's why Super Mario 64 is one of the best games ever. And not only that, but there are also better action-adventure games to play. But I'll get to that in a minute. There are better platform games here too, you know. I'm going to show, I call them, games like Super Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy, Mario Odyssey, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, another good Sonic game, you know? Or even Pac-Man World 2, that's another good platformer game. I like to play games that have much more better controls, better systems, and so on. And to be honest, you know, there are better games out there you can play than this shitty, you know, genre of educational games. And there's also better action-adventure games. I know why people don't like Star Fox Adventures. That's perfectly fine, but, you know, I still love this game. Although, I don't know why the game says rated T for teen, but it doesn't make any sense. But seriously. But Star Fox Adventures originally was called Dinosaur Planet, now it changed Star Fox Adventures, but this is the only game where you get off your R rank and start exploring on foot. This game is still decent. In fact, it was one of the last games Rareware made before they cut ties with Nintendo and stuff. But this is still a damn good game, you know? Star Fox Adventures. It's my opinion, so yeah. Hopefully this game will get a remake one day. If not, forget it, but yeah. And also the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. The promotional disc that includes 4 classic games, such as the Legend of Zelda, the worst Zelda game Zelda 2, which I'm not a fan of, and also the 3D Zelda games such as Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And man, if you want to play a good action-adventure game, then buy the Collector's Edition, or play the old school Zelda games separately on the N64, or play on the Switch Online service. Those are better games. You know, I like these action-adventure games, you know? And also when it comes to also another platforming game, Sonic Mania is a good one, not gonna lie. There's also better action role-playing games like Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 HD Remix. And also Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. And also I have another platform game here, which, because I actually showed this in my last year's Christmas video, Pac-Man World Repack is a good platformer game. I hope the sequel will get a remake one day, you know? And stuff. And there's also better fighting games too, like Smash Bros, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom. I just want to play games that's more family-friendly and stuff, you know? Like family-friendly fighting games and so on. Like the Dragon Ball games. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. That's one of my favorite 3D open world fight games ever. You know? And yes, this game is also on the Switch. If you have not played the Switch version of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, go play that game. It's actually well worth it. You know, I play with friends online most times, but hopefully one of these days I'll probably think about buying back Xenoverse 2 on the Switch, because I want to play with my friends again, if not forget it. Street Fighter V, the Champion Edition, one of the best fighting games ever. And also Dragon Ball FighterZ. You know? And to be honest, if you want to play some good old classic retro games, let's just play the old school retro games for better qualities. Like the SNES Classic Mini I have here. The SNES Classic Edition. That comes with one bonus tile you have to unlock. Star Fox 2! The game that was never released on Super Nintendo, now it's released as part of the SNES Classic Mini. You just have to do an objective, like try to unlock Star Fox 2 game by clearing the Corneria stage in Star Fox 1, or Star Fox, so yeah. Like I said, there are better games out there to play than this shitty education game of My Friend Peppa Pig and also Peppa Pig's World Adventure. And really, you put the word adventure in that game, oh boy, where'd you get that idea from? Oh yeah, I know. This is stupid. Like, seriously. And to be honest, I ain't gonna waste time, you know, buy that game. It's not well worth it. The truth is, whenever I see, or if it's on the channel, like on their official channels like Nintendo or Microsoft or Sony, whenever I see an educational game on their next-gen consoles, I feel really pissed off. You know what? I'm just gonna say this. There are better games you can play that has educational, but it's more like a Rockstar game to me. Let me see, where's that game? And if you want to play a game that's even not finished, there's a game I downloaded on the app called High School Simulator. One of my friends, Darkest12, who played that game, it's pretty cool. Shout out to him, by the way. You know, made by Unity. Yeah, hold on. Let me just turn the volume up because I don't want to play this. There's freaking High School Simulator in this game. I mean, sure, it has like a few side quests you can do, but the game's not even finished, you know? And this game doesn't even have updates. That's the problem. But seriously, you want to play a good game for once? Play High School Simulator. Hold on, I'm trying to load this up. But seriously, there are better games to play. Like, look at the gameplay footage right here. High School Simulator. There's also the 2018 version too, you know? And I have to say though, it looks really impressive too, you know? Like, look how the loading screen, well, I can't show the loading screen right now, but yeah. But seriously, look at this. It's pretty cool. But if you want to play a good game that has educational for bonuses, which is an action-adventure game, give me one sec here, because I'm trying to skip this. But yeah, you want to play a good game that has an educational game, but it's actually an action-adventure game made by Rockstar Games, then go play freaking Bully Anniversary Edition or Scholarship Edition. Yes, you can do classes in the game, but it's one of the best action-adventure games ever. Or is it action-adventure games? I don't remember, but at least Rockstar Games made a better game like this than outright games, Peppa Pig. Like, so you want to play a game that has classes that you can complete to unlock some cool bonuses, like extra health bonuses or basically extra clothes or whatever? Play freaking Bully Anniversary Edition or Scholarship Edition. Because I play this game most of the times, in my spare time. If I just want to play a mobile app game, I can just play Bully. If I want to play a home console game, I can just go back into platform games, There are better games you can play than this shitty Peppa Pig game. And you know what's even worse? You know what's even worse about this? I don't like Peppa Pig's voice. Just listen to this. Listen to this.
Shall we play with the toy train? Choo-choo! Next stop, New York!
But New York is very far.
Yes, but this is a magic train!
Next stop, the moon.
That's even further!
Oh my gosh. It's even better! Shut the fuck up! And once again, Outright Games, along in collaboration with Hasbro and Pettoon Studios, they made this stupid education game. And guess what? It's coming out on March 17, 2020 fucking 3! I'm sorry, guys. I apologize for my whole anger, and my whole rage video for the part of the video, but I had to let this out because I could not take this anymore. Really. I'll just say this in conclusion. Outright Games and Pettoon Studios has done it once and again. Not only did they made the Peppa Pig games, but they were also responsible for another game which I don't want to discuss here. If I have to talk about it because I have to, so be it. They also made this game too. Yeah. My Little Pony, A Maritime Bay Adventure. My gosh. If I have to make another rant video about this and let off my whole steam and anger, so be it. The thing is, I'm not a fan of the LP series. And despite the reason why I don't talk about it on my channel is because it's just too embarrassing to talk about it. So yeah. There was a live stream video I watched from a good YouTuber buddy of mine, M64Ros, and one of his friends, his subscribers, during his live stream, they were mentioning, his friends was mentioning something about how this girl likes My Little Pony and stuff and whatnot. And it's okay, if you like LP, that's fine. But really, why talking about it on your gaming channels? Does it look like I talk about bronies and stuff? No. I'm sorry I had to spill this out, but Outright Games made this game too. And to be honest, this is one of the worst reasons I hate. Here's the thing though, Nintendo did a collaboration with some old third-party studios back then. They released some My Little Pony games for the game. They released some LP games for the Game Boy Advance and the DS. And ever since then, there has been an LP game for them since then. Until now. After the mobile app games, they decided to bring the LP games back for home consoles as well. So yeah, the game's been released since last year for PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. I know people are going to ask me if I'm a Brony fan. Fuck no! Why the hell do I talk about it in my videos? I don't talk about it. And plus, if you guys not see my old video I did in 2020, my old gameplay video, I did a gameplay video of that Pink Tac-Toe gameplay video from that website. I don't remember what it was called, but it was just for that one video. That does not make me a Brony fan. No. It's not going to happen. So once again, I want to apologize for saying this out, but Outright Games should have not made that game in the first place. First, my friend Peppa Pig, now this. I'm sick of this! To one of M64 Bro's subscribers who was on his live stream, that one live stream a few weeks ago or a month ago, if you like LP, fine. But why discussing about it on this live stream? I don't do that. Especially in my live streams, too. But that's okay. You want to talk about it, fine. But I will never, ever talk about this on my gaming channel. Us boys, we like to play games that are much more better. Games like Zelda. Games like Star Fox or Pac-Man. We like to play these kind of games. We don't play games that's childish. So at the end of the day, this game right here. At the end of the day, this game right here, that's coming out on March 17, 2023. Peppa Pig World Adventures. This game is going to suck just like the first one. So in conclusion, fuck this game. I will never, ever get this game, and never will. I'm not paying $40 or $60 for this fucking game. And for you guys who are watching my videos, do not buy this game. It's not worth it. It's just gonna waste your time. You're just gonna waste all day playing that game. You know? Fuck that shit. And a message to Peppa Pig, go fuck yourself, you still fat ass piece of shit pig. You're 10 times more annoying than freaking Navi. So yeah, in conclusion, Peppa Pig World Adventure is going to suck. And I will never, ever buy their games from them. So yeah, there you go. That was my whole rant video. I'm really sorry I had to let my whole steam and anger out, but I had to. Because, I just don't like it when outright games have to make these educational games. For once, for next-gen console, like, come on. There are better educational games you can play, like Baldi's Basics. And even though I don't want to mention, Sega made an educational game too, called Sonic School. Yeah, Sonic School. Remember that worst educational game that came out by Sega a long time ago back in the 90s? There was one for Sonic. And many people did not like that. I'd rather play that shitty game than this Peppa Pig game. So yeah, in conclusion, Outright Game Studios has done it once again. I'm not going to get that game, and neither should you. But if you guys want to get the game, I'm not going to stop you, but remind you that this game is going to waste your whole entire life and your entire time. You want to play good games? Play freaking Sonic Adventure 2! Or, in this case, play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Street Fighter, or play Pac-Man World Repack for once. These games are like 10 times better than fucking educational games. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that was the whole rant video. But I'm going to remind you guys that I will never, ever going to buy that game. It's a waste of time and a waste of money. If you guys want to get it, fine. I'm not going to stop you, but I will never get this game. So yeah. In conclusion, Peppa Pig's World Adventure is going to suck. And I'm not going to pay $50 or $60. I don't know what's the price, but I'm never going to pay that. I'm not going to pay for that game and never going to get it. Because that game sucks. 1 out of 5 for that piece of shit game. So yeah. In conclusion, this game is going to suck. But what do you guys think of this game? You think this game is going to suck by the time it comes out? You think Peppa Pig's World Adventure is going to be great? I guess not. Now, I have nothing against the British voice actors. They're okay. It's just, I don't like this game. Once again, just like my friend Peppa Pig, what's the name of the title? You're going to play the same shitty game, and Peppa Pig's going to beat her to annoy your little ass for as long as she could. So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm done. And if you like this video, or if you disagree with me, then drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe, and yeah, give the video a like, or, well, there's no dislike bar because it's not working right now, but give the video a like, leave your comments, and subscribe. I am the Sonic Gamer. Yeah, I'm the Sonic Gamer, and I will see you all next time. Until then, peace out. And like I said, to mess to Outright Games, if you ever make another fucking Peppa Pig game again, that I'm going to bash on your sorry ass. I don't ever want to see this game again. So Outright Games, this is my message to you. Fuck off! And fuck your shitty Peppa Pig games. That's pretty much it. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go lay off my steam and my rage and pretty much let my anger out on this game. Or something, I don't know. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace out. And see you guys next time. And Peppa Pig, go fuck yourself. You suck. Alright. I'll see you guys next time.